Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, I don't really have anything to talk about when it's actually worth it, but it's more of a video to show you guys how a certain product works because a lot of you guys actually requested. So enough talking, let's just get into it and show you guys how it works. So right here we have the ESDDI flash trigger, and a lot of you guys were asking me how do you guys actually set up or how do you guys use the flash trigger. So I'm going to show you guys how that works right now and how to actually set up and everything. So pretty much what you need to do first is obviously put in the battery that is on the back of this product right here. So you guys want to make sure it's the correct battery that's shown on right here. So once you guys get the correct battery, you guys put it in, close it back in, and then you want to make sure you have the battery for the flash itself too. And you guys will put it in like this. And then we're going to turn this on first. And you guys can see I have it set up. But the way you get here is by clicking this button right here. So this is what it will look like in the beginning of the actual flash itself. So all you have to do is click this little button right here and it'll go to the channel, and that's how you know what channel you are. And then once you have that set up, you want to make sure this one is on with the battery and everything. So you want to make sure this part is down first, because if you don't have this down, you guys won't be able to set it up. And then on the back is where you guys will be able to control of which channel you guys want to be on. So right there. So the way you know which channel to actually use is by looking at the manual that they provide you right here. So when you guys buy the flash with the trigger, it should come with this little manual to show you guys how it works and how to set up and all the different channels on here. So when we open it up, you guys can see the pattern for each channel. So since we are on channel 1, you want to make sure that all the buttons in the back are all down. So if you guys can see right here, all of them should be all down like that. So now that we have both of them set up, we have to put this onto the actual camera itself. So the bottom part right here, when you put it onto this compartment right here, you want to put it in, slide it in like that, and then twist it all the way down so I can hook it onto the actual camera itself. And then when you're done with that, make sure you push this little button right here on the side, and when you push it up, a light should flash right here. So let me show you guys. So if I saw that small little light right there, it flashed, that means it's ready to use. So let me turn off the light right here so you can see a little bit better. Alright, so now that we have it all set up, I'm going to show you guys the flash to see whether or not it actually works. So watch the flash right here. So that's pretty much all you have to do. So pretty much in order for you to actually use it, you have to change it onto the slave mode right here. So it'll tell you it's on slave mode on the back of the actual product right here. If you guys can see, I'm going to try to focus it for you guys. Alright, so if you guys can see, it's a slave mode right there. And that's how you actually turn it on. So you guys can see it does work. So that's pretty much how you set up the trigger. So it's like a small little long process, but it's be worth it in the long term if you guys are planning to use it a lot. So that is pretty much how you set up the trigger. So since I already made an update video to talk about whether or not it's actually worth it after like a couple months of using it and whatnot, you guys know it's pretty much worth it, and now you guys actually know how to actually use the trigger. Hopefully, if you guys don't, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll kind of show you guys a little bit more. I kind of explain more of how to actually use it better. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this little update video and kind of like a tutorial to show you guys how to set up the trigger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's D Squad fan shout out day, we have